founder and editor of New York Tribune, Horace Greeley, once said that journalism will kill you, but while at it, it will keep you alive. Yes, I know it's a confusing quote, but to the journalist listening to this will understand the truth behind whatever Horace Greeley was trying to say. But at the same time, journalism will permanently kill an upcoming media personality, be it on radio or in the TV industry. How? Well, that's what we shall be talking about today on Media Eye. My name is Stephen Shera and we are about to have a mind-blowing conversation. The question you're asking today is this: is it necessary to study camera works and know studio operation? Well, all you want to do is to be a radio presenter and a news anchor. We took this conversation to Shine FM 103.1, the State University Students Radio Station.
I basically think it's important for any radio presenter to be knowledgeable both in video work, editing and recording and all that, and also in audio. I think it's best to be good on both sides because you never know what kind of job you can get. So it's important for a person to be skilled in both video and audio, even if you're a radio presenter.
I think it's very important. Even though you wanted to study radio, it's important that you also get knowledge on other productions in media in general, because in life you never know what happens. Maybe the first opportunity you will get will be on TV, so you need to be multitasking for you to be able to survive.
It's necessary for them to do all these courses. I mean, at the end of the day, it's knowledge, and life doesn't turn out as you want. You might want a job in radio, or what happens if you land a job in a radio station, but as an editor, or probably as a cinematographer or a videographer. So it's necessary. Knowledge is good, regardless of, but it has to be essential, to what you want. If you love stuff to do with media, then do something that is media related. It might not be radio, but eventually you might land there.
In the same institution, we went to interview one of the longest serving technicians in Daystar University. So Mr. Joy Adams, apart from Daystar University, where else have you worked in?
I've worked at Nation Media Group, and to be specific, NTV programming.
So, for example, in NTV, did you get a chance to work with people who wanted to do television but yet are doing radio, or people who wanted to do radio but yet are doing television?
Yeah, in fact, the culture at Nation encourages people to be more skilled. So, which means that it's important for people who are doing radio to also learn how to edit video, how to use a camera, up to an extent, even some drivers learn how to shoot, so that whenever they go outside, they can help journalists to shoot footage. But basically, most of the journalists there, they learned all the skills so that they are able to edit, they are able to go to the radio studio and record their audio, their voiceover, and then from there they are able to go outside and shoot a video and edit their features. So it's very important for someone to be able to learn all the skills.
So what you're saying, because today in Media Eye, we are talking about if it's very important for a journalist to know about studio operation and camera works, and all they want to do is be a radio presenter or TV anchor. So is it really, really, really important?
Maybe like 5 years ago it was important, but for now I think it's very important for someone to find a job if they can only offer one scale, if they only have one scale. So you need to learn all the skills so that when a media house is investing in you, they know that this person, they'll need to edit their own video and they will not need to hire someone, or the company will not need to spend more money. So they want people who are more skilled so that they're able to scale down on their expenditure. So I think it's important for journalists to learn how to be more skilled, and then I think that way you can survive in all media houses.
Alright, so apart from everything that you've said, any advice you want to give to journalists watching Media
Eye? To anyone out there, it's very important to learn how to do almost everything in this world, and it will pay off.
Right.
Hard work never goes unrewarded. As a journalist or as someone who studied media, I know how to edit, I know how to shoot, I know how to script, I know how to do simple design with Adobe Illustrator and other softwares. You need to learn all those things. You need to learn how to use social media because it's very important.
Thank you so much, and may God bless you. Well, that's it for today. What are your thoughts about today's topic? Is it a must? Does it go hand in hand? Should one know how to operate a camera and know the studio operations to become a journalist? Well, my name is Tevin Shara, and this was Media Eye.